Shout out to Bud. What a fight.
What a
fight. I will be the first man to tell you that I was wrong about this fight for sure. I thought the 2 weight classes coming up was going to bother Bud. I thought that he was going to lose a little bit on his punches, having to deal with a bigger fighter. I thought Canelo, while he stayed in there most of the time, I mean, he's Canelo Alvarez. He going to lead with his forehead most of the time anyways.
Yeah.
I don't feel like he got the best of most of those exchanges. He just didn't. He was throwing one.
Defense.
He was
amazing defense.
He was getting 1 for every 3 he was catching from Bud. And
counter punches like crazy.
Bud Crawford moving up 2 weight classes and still being a bully is just not. I didn't have that on my bingo card.
Attacking, wasn't running away. When honestly, halfway through the fight, he could have just ran away and coasted because he pretty much.
And he didn't. No, he fought. He stayed in there and fought.
He stayed the entire time.
And I gotta give Canelo his respect too, because Canelo ain't need this fucking fight.
No, he didn't.
What you mean? You about to move up 2 weight classes? Fight me, boy? I'm 42-2.
Boy, I am about to fight Jake Paul.
Or 49-2. I don't even have to deal with you, bro. We don't even have to talk. Go fight somebody else. Go find Javante. Go fight him.
I need to find Jake Paul because that's my next fight.
I've always appreciated Canelo for that. He fought Triple G 4 fucking times. Yeah. Like, I respect fighters who fight. I came up in the era where Roy Jones fought Antonio Tarver, Bernard Hopkins, James Toney, all within like a 5-6 year span multiple times. Like, guys used to fight. They used to hunt each other.
Yep.
And that is just not today's sport, man. People are chasing undefeateds. Bud got undefeated through warrior status. Like, he fought his way to undefeated. But regardless of what you think about the people that he's fought, he didn't duck anybody. It's people running from him. Again, while I appreciate Canelo because he didn't run from it, he didn't have to give up. He didn't have to give up this time. He could have taken a softer fight and just collected the check, which is what most of these fighters are doing. Don't let them fool you.
Or Logan.
Don't let them fool you. That was just a great fight, man. It was a great fight. I feel like Canelo tried to press down there in the middle rounds, but redirected, regained the momentum. He just never let Canelo be comfortable. I think what the deal was is that Canelo was trying to keep Bud busy, right, so that he can't necessarily counter as much. But what ended up happening was Bud stayed in the pocket and he boxed with Canelo, and that's just not. I don't think anybody thought that that's how that was going to go.
No.
I don't think anybody thought that Bud was going to get in the middle of the ring and stand toe-to-toe with Canelo Alvarez. And that's what he did most of the fight. Not
only could he have coasted, he had his legs wobbly at the end of the last round.
Yeah, a couple times.
Like, that's how much he was fighting.
That's the strongest shit in the game. No, you know what I'm saying? That is the most unknockoutable person there is.
Yeah.
And we got on the brink a couple times. He got him straight legged. He had them knees straight.
Yeah.
A couple memeable moments. Motherfucker. Is it 2 of them in here?
Right.
For sure though. No, shout out to Bud, man. Shout out to the first. I think he's the first time to do it unanimous in 3 titles or in 3 weight classes on the men's side. So what a huge accomplishment, man. I don't know what's next for him. I don't know who's next for him.
Retirement.
But boy, man, keep going. I want any man who say he the baddest in the game to fight Bud Crawford. Any weight, any time, any place. Where do you want it? The next one should be in Omaha. The next one should be in fucking Nebraska. The next fight should be in Omaha. But anyways, yeah, no, man, I'm a true believer. I was already a believer. I just thought that the Canelo leap was a little bit much, but still, I am real proud for Bud, man. It was a great performance.
Somebody who calls their shot and
goes and gets it. Yeah, goes and gets it.
Yeah,
sure.
Shout out to Netflix for having that, and I didn't have to pay $100 to get a fight. But yes, no. What's next for Bud is retirement. What's next for Canelo is one of the polls.
He had Canelo and stanky legs at the end of the fight too. He was about to get knocked the fuck out. It was close. It was close.
It was.
A salute to Canelo because he never made any excuses. He admitted Bud was a better fighter. Facts. Whole time at the end, he was like, "Nah, man, I'm still me. Bud is a terrific fighter. I love fighting good fighters, and I would definitely get in the ring with him again." Mm-hmm. I would love to make a series out of this.
Sure.
I would love to make a series out of this because realistically, if we're not expecting Bud to drop back down, which I mean, why would you? Why would you? At least stay at 150, 155. You know what I'm saying? Get in there.
Plus, he's older. It's harder
to keep cutting weight like that. Yeah. I would love to see them fight again, man. For sure. I would actually pay. We don't even pay for boxing matches anymore. It don't seem like. I would pay to see that fight again.
Yeah.
You know, that was a real fighter's fight for sure.
1,000%.
Gervonta, but see, after getting up to 160, 168, almost 170, almost 170 pounds, do I want to drop back down to 135 to fight Gervonta? Like I don't.
Probably not.
But Crawford will fuck around and do it though. But he'll fuck around and do it. So I don't know, man. I don't Devin, I don't want you to do it, bro. I don't you ain't ready for that. I don't want you to do it. Shakur, I don't think you ready. I don't want you to do it. It's Gervonta, Canelo 2 or bust for me. Sit down for a minute. Let somebody else figure out that they want to be the baddest.
I mean, ending your career on a high note like this fight.
Woo! What an exclamation point. Last two fights. Nigga, destroyed Earl Spence.
Yep.
Now, he outboxed Canelo last night, but he dismantled Earl Spence.
Yeah.
And then followed it up with this fight. Man. I mean, if he was going to go out, that would be the picture-perfect finish for sure.
Yeah. Facts.
Bud Crawford 2, Earl Spence. Bud Crawford 3, Canelo. This would be like his Drago.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be his Ivan Drago.